Hey guys, Davey here from PhoneBuff.com, and in this video we're doing a comparison between the Super AMOLED screen on the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the Super LCD2 screen on the HTC One X. So both these screens are HD screens, meaning they're 1280 by 720 in resolution, so they're 720p. The difference is on the Evo, in this case, or the HTC One X, it's 4.7 inches going diagonally versus 4.8 on the Galaxy S3, meaning that this guy's going to have a slightly higher PPI because the screen is smaller with the same resolution at 312 PPI compared to 306. So it might look a little bit sharper on this guy based off the spec sheet. But we're going to test that in real life to see, exactly how it looks. I'm going to be testing a couple of things. The sharpness, obviously, one. Two, I'm going to be testing the brightness. And three, the blacks, to see, which one's darker and whatnot. So let's go ahead and start with the first test. We'll just do the brightness. You can see it best here with this white background. You can see definitely the Super LCD screen on the HTC One X definitely looks a lot brighter than it is on the Galaxy S3. Now, keep in mind, the camcorder I have is making this look a little bit darker than it is because this is brighter. It kind of dims this one out. So if I cover this, you can see it gets a little bit brighter. But anyway, it's picking that up for a reason, meaning this one's brighter, and it definitely feels like that in person. I feel like this one has a little bit more of a bluish hint compared to, the pure white you see on the HTC One X. So anyway, that's that. Let's go ahead and look at the small text over here. So I'm gonna zoom out. I'm using Google Chrome on both phones. So I'll just go ahead and try to bring this close up to see, how clear it looks, this small little text on the website. So you can see you can read it pretty clearly. You don't have to zoom in at all or when you're actually looking at the phone, which is a great thing about HD screens. Not only are these ones bigger, but also you don't have to zoom in, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and see how it looks on the Galaxy S3 screen. And same thing. I mean, it's very readable. You don't have to zoom in at all to be able to see it. I would say it does look a little bit sharper on the HTC One X, but it's barely noticeable, honestly, and that's probably due to the higher PPI. But maybe that's the reason why I'm seeing it, because I know the PPI is higher. But anyway, that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at another, or actually we'll look at these little icons. So first, we'll look at the Galaxy S3's icons. So just pay attention to these top icons. So this is the Chrome icon, Gmail, Play Store, and then YouTube. So obviously all of them look really sharp. Let's do the same thing over here. Got Chrome, Gmail. Oh, this time we have Quadrant, and then YouTube. So let's go ahead and do a side-by-side. We'll just do a side-by-side with the YouTube icon. So I'm going to put YouTube up here and YouTube over here. That way I can bring it up nice and close. We'll try to make it level so that way they're exactly the same distance apart from the camera. And on the right is the One X, on the left is the Galaxy S3. And I mean, you can see both of them look pretty clear. You guys can be the judge as far as which one looks clearer. From the viewfinder, when I'm looking at it, does look a little bit sharper on the HTC One X, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and what, we'll rotate the direction. We'll just look at it the other way, like opposite. We'll put this on, actually we'll do a different icon. We'll do the Chrome icon. I'll put this on the right side and this on the left, and basically we'll go this way just in case there's some kind of advantage the camcorder is giving it to the right side. So anyway, same thing. So now this time on the right you have the Galaxy S3, on the left you have the HTC One X, and let's try to bring it closer up together. So really hard to tell the difference. I mean, obviously both of them look good. As far as the pen tile display on the Galaxy S3, I haven't really noticed anything as far as the quality being less. I know that the subpixels are shared, where on the LCD2 screen on the HTC One X they're not, but really I haven't seen a difference. I mean, I think you'd really have to go under a microscope really to the natural eye. Both of them look absolutely great. I'll go ahead and show you the zoom in on some text, and you can see it looks absolutely smooth, really sharp, really nice. So anyway, don't really notice anything on there as far as the subtile layout. And of course on here we're not going to see that because it doesn't share subpixels. So both of them look really sharp. Let's go ahead and do the black background test now. So far the edge is going to the Super LCD2 screen on the One X because it is brighter and it's a little bit sharper due to the higher PPI. But let's go ahead and look at the black background. So we'll just open up the camera app. And you know what I'll do? I'll just zoom in on both of them. So let me zoom in right here. So you can tell the black is definitely a lot darker on the Galaxy S3 over here compared to how it is on the 1X. I mean, if you look at the 1X on the left, you can tell that it's on. You know, you see the little pixels lit up displaying that black. But on the right, you know, you can't even tell that the display is on. That's because they're not. The pixels are actually off, which that's why you're getting such deep blacks with the AMOLED screen. So anyway, that is that. So I mean, overall, you really have to kind of pick, you know, what you're looking for. If you want the brighter screen with a little bit better, you know, sharpness, you're gonna go with the one on the HTC 1X. If you're looking for better blacks and also it also help your battery life because it is turning off the pixels, you're gonna be looking at this Super AMOLED screen on the Galaxy S3. So both of them are obviously really nice screens. Both of them are HD. But that's the comparison. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.